After removing the packaging, wash and dry all parts except the power head and probe. Once dry, place the base tray on a stable surface. Align the plug for the grill pan with the cutout on the base tray and place the grill plate inside. Place the power dome onto the base tray, then place the power head on the dome, rotating clockwise until locked in place. Insert the plug into the outlet on the grill plate, ensuring the top is facing up. Connect the temperature probe by plugging it into the jack on the side of the power head. Then locate the small hole at the top of the power dome and run the probe through the hole. Finally, the power dome can be rested on an angle in the dome holder to allow for easy access to your food after cooking. To get started, press the on/off button. The default cooking temperature of 360 degrees Fahrenheit will show on the display. This can be adjusted with the arrow keys as low as 100 degrees or as high as 400 degrees. Press the temp time button and the default time of 15 minutes will be shown. This can also be adjusted with the arrow buttons. Press the start button to begin cooking. The Primo can be preheated before it begins cooking. First, set your desired cooking temperature and time, then press the preheat button. Your set temperature and preheat will be shown on the display. Press start to begin preheating. The temperature will flash while the Primo is preheating. Once it reaches the set temperature, the Primo will beep twice and start a 5-minute countdown. 5 will be flashing on the display. Once you add your food to the Primo, press start to begin cooking. If you don't press start within 5 minutes, the Primo will automatically turn off. The Primo's temperature probe can monitor your food's temperature while you cook. Plug the probe into the jack, then press the probe button. The default target temperature of 140 degrees will be shown. Use the arrows to set your desired target temperature between 100 and 210 degrees. Then insert the probe into the thickest part of your food and begin cooking. The Primo will cook until the probe's measured temperature reaches your set target temperature. The Primo comes with 100 recipes pre-programmed into the unit. These presets are all listed in the Quick Start Guide and Recipe Book. To navigate the presets, press the Program button and use the arrows to select your desired preset function, then press Start to begin cooking with the pre-programmed settings. Preset slots 101 through 150 are reserved for your own custom recipes. Set your desired cooking temperature and time, for example, we use 360 degrees in 10 minutes. Press Program, and use the arrows to select the program slot you want to use, then press the Program button again to save. This can be done at any time when cooking using custom settings. To cook using your custom preset, press Program and use the arrows to select the preset number, then press Start. Reheating food is easy. Just press and hold the warm/reheat button and press Start to cook at 360 degrees for 4 minutes. You can also adjust the reheat temperature and time to your liking using the arrows. You can sear foods at high heat before cooking with the Sear 1 function, or after cooking with the Sear 2 function. First, set your main cooking time and temperature, then press the Sear button. Sear 1 will be flashing on the display and the default 425 degrees will be shown, but this can be adjusted. Press the temp time button to see the default 5-minute sear time, which is the maximum sear time. Once your Sear 1 settings are set, press the Sear button again to set the Sear 2 settings the same way. Press the Start button to begin cooking. The Primo will start with Sear 1, then the main cooking process, then finish with Sear 2. The Primo can be programmed to automatically switch cooking temperatures at set stages up to 5 times. First, set your cooking temperature and time as you normally would for your first stage, then press the Stage button and the Primo will now show Stage 2 on the display. Now you can set a different cooking temperature and time for Stage 2. Press Stage again to move on to Stage 3 and repeat up until Stage 5 if desired. When your stages are all programmed, press Start and the Primo will cook each programmed stage one after the other automatically. You can adjust the heat distribution between the top and bottom of the Primo. The default setting is 50% top and 50% bottom, but this can be adjusted by pressing the top-bottom button and using the arrows. The maximum power for the bottom is 70% while the maximum for the top is 100, which is shown as FP for full power. The total distribution will always add up to 100%. The Primo can keep your food warm after it's done cooking until you're ready to eat. First, set your desired cooking temperature and time, then press the warm/reheat button and the default temperature of 140 degrees will be shown. This can be adjusted with the arrows up to 200 degrees. Press temp time to see the default 1-hour time, which can also be adjusted up to 3 hours. Press Start and the Primo will cook normally, then switch to warm mode once your food is done cooking.
Nuwave, trusted name in home cooking and appliances.